What is up, y'all? I've been wanting to do a little review on price comparison. You guys got 1, 2, 3, 4 cars in the box right there. Cheapest to most expensive. And I'll tell you what, you could definitely feel it in your controller. Let's go ahead and do some car review. That's right. First up, let's go ahead and get the track set. Go back down up over yonder to the Mobile One. Start finish line right there. Got everything going. First up, all right, so reason why I'm doing this video, you guys can feel it in your controllers. You can have one or the other, it don't matter. What matters, I do believe, is in the price of the cars. We're going to start off with your Audi RS5 DTM. This is a great car, guys. Love this car. She is great right out of the box. I did add magnets to this one. It's got some really good looks to it for sure. The grille is very bright. Nice spoiler. It ripped off, but I glued it on. So this is a $42 car. $42.99. Right there. No chip, no nothing. So, $42.99. Then we got, we'll open this girl up. BMW M4 GT3. Right there. This girl with no spoiler, tell you what, lowers the value, but she's still $64 instead of the lower price on that Audi. So the BMW's a little bit more. Oh, I don't have them screwed in. She's got some really good lettering all around her. So the Mahale is a great car. We're going to send that one around the track too. All right, so now we're going to Evolution. The reason why Evolution's different on Carrera Digital 132, so when you see the black box, you got to chip it. So up underneath that glass is a chip. We went ahead and put in the digital chip and made it work. Right there's the eyeball. So I bought this car a little bit cheaper because it's Evolution, but then I had to buy the chip. So it made it about a $90 car almost with the Carson chip. So that's what we did with this one, and that is fine with me. So we just ramped up another 25 bucks on top of it, almost 35, I guess you could say, to doing an Evo on your Digital 132 Carrera. So we got that girl coming up. And most importantly, once you really start stepping it up, guys, and you don't spend the money, you get the blue box, you get something like this. Now this is going to cost you a pretty penny. And I'll tell you what, you feel every bit of it on your controller. Every bit of it. Low end to high end. We're going to run it real quick. I'll show you the sound difference. Everything is great. The Chevelle SS Super Stroker 2, you cannot even compare that car to anybody else. So, from high dollar to low dollar, let's do it. Yeah, let's drop the top. Thank God it wasn't the car. So there they are real quick. I got a couple of controllers, tracks on. Let's go ahead and see what they feel like. There we go. That's your Audi. You get that girl for about 40 bucks. I like her though. I put a lot of magnets into it. So, ready? Listen. She's smooth. Really. You can feel it on your controller, smooth. So smooth, you fall right off the track. It's crazy. You can get cheap cars that do not feel like this, but I'll tell you what, this Audi, she's a bus though. Guys, the reason why I think it's cheap is because it's a bus. Very hard to drive. I drive cars like a lick, so it don't matter to me. But you can feel it in your controller. It's not quite as smooth. It's smooth, but not that smooth. We're going to head up the BMW M4 GT3. The Mahale 64, that's my son's car right there. He absolutely loves this car. Fine with me. Look at the size of that girl. Oh, she's huge. Anyway, let's go ahead and send that one around the track. Now we're stepping it up another 30 bucks. This tank right here, going around the track, is commonly known as a slot car. I don't know how my son drives this thing, but it is a tank. And I'll tell you what, the quality is pretty good in this car. Let's hit it. Can't hit it on this side. Oh, missed it. There we go. Oh, I didn't hit it for nothing except for the camera. So the Mahale does pretty good. She runs all right. She's pretty clean. But we could step it up a notch. And I'll tell you what, when you step it up a notch, you're going Evo. And that's the Marty Ford. The Marty Ford. I just watched this damn live stream. Kudos. There you go, bro. Marty Ford just went ahead and freaking plugged you. The Mullins is ready to go off. Now, I'll tell you what, we just chipped this girl, and we're talking $90 now, 120 bucks for this car. And every bit of that throttle cannot be pushed down. I can only feather that girl here and there till I hit the outside lanes. She is smooth. You can hear it. Evolution's great. I do like Evolution cars on the 132 track. Got a couple of them. Talladega and the Pantera. Love the Pantera. I send the Pantera around all the time. She ain't in a box, but I'll plug her into the video real quick. That Pantera, that's right, BS Slot Cars, brother, sister, just did a video on these guys right here, the red and the blue. And I let them know that those tires are one of the most driftiest tires ever. Now, look at the size of that thing. So same thing though. This is one of the Evo cars I had to chip. I threw the chip in there. That's fine with me. I didn't mind. But you feel the difference in the price. The price you pay, that is smooth. Bro, you can't even tell you're really racing on this controller. So smooth. The Pantera is probably the smoothest Evo of the two. Love that car, but that's just a quick set. Because the one that we're after tonight, yes sir, is your Chevelle SS. We're going to run this girl around the track. And I'll tell you what, out the box, that's $129.99. You pay for tax, pay for shipping, but I ordered a lot of stuff to where I didn't have to pay shipping. So that's my little observation for you guys. If you want to go ahead and beat the shipping fees, order a bunch of stuff. That's my observation. So there we go. We're going to throw this girl $129.99 out the box. The most expensive car I have. But tell you what, when you hit this controller right here, you feel it. Oh my gosh. I feel like no resistance. So a little bit more money gets you a little bit better of a car in some cases. I'll tell you what, that Audi down there, that big old DTM, she's a good girl. Kind of cheap, but I had to put magnets in it to make her work right. So if you want to magnet things and make it work right, it's up to you if you want to dig into cars. I dig into cars daily, switch out electronics, everything. I do so much to my cars. Greasing, oiling, every weekend, cleaning, spit, shine is what we do around here. And there she goes. I love this car. This is probably my favorite car of them all. Oh, and that's why I'm going to get some drift videos. I've already drifted her twice since I've talked to you guys. I'm going to get that on camera. Oh, right there. And then around here, we're going to send it. But there you go, guys. I wanted to do a little quick video on money. How much money? Oh, I just whipped that girl around and put her on her paint job. I ain't touching the throttle again. How much money are you willing to spend in Carrera? That's the whole thing right now. You go low end, make some magnets, keep it the same, middle end, go to Evolution and get a chip and really enjoy yourself, or just spend the money. That's how it goes with Carrera. Digital 132, it's just that simple. It's a little bit more of an expensive hobby, but I'll tell you what, you don't get results like that on other slot car tracks. You don't. And that's where I'm at. I got 3 more full sets coming up here after a while. It's going to take me a bit, but I'm going to hit my 20-year mark at work, and I'm buying 3 more full Carrera Digital 132 sets. We're going to pack this whole living room up on tables and get everything just right. You guys have been great. 500,000 views, almost. I'll make that video soon. But I'm almost to 500,000 views, you guys, all because of this kind of content. We hang out, we race, we make shorts, we cook food, we go to sprint boat races and do all kinds of stuff. It's all about speed. It's all about speed on this channel. You guys want to see speed? Good food? Cool Halloween decorations. You guys wait for Halloween. Oh yeah, come here. You guys are going to love Halloween. Here we go, guys. Enjoy your night. Thank you for tuning in. This has been a little bit of how much money you could spend on that.